Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa King. Cheers. So welcome to our second Monday Morning Coffee episode of 2022. So before I dive right into today's episode content, I want to just share some exciting news. Of course, all our Monday Morning Coffee episodes are sponsored by our brand new virtual all-in-one wellness center called Wellness Abundance Club. Yes. And I love this. I'm super duper excited about this because we have created this Wellness Abundance Club, and I have been very strategic about it, meaning I have really kind of taken notes over the years of my coaching experience, coaching programs I have signed up for and been involved in, and kind of molded them together to really create a online virtual program that provides you with on-demand videos that you could watch whenever you want. They're all self-paced and provides you with live support. So we have weekly group coaching sessions. We're going to have monthly wellness happy hours, monthly lunch and learns. We have so many exciting things in store for Wellness Abundance Club, and starting this week, we will have on-demand fitness videos. So there will be a whole fitness library dedicated to your exercise routine. And while it's brand new, we have a bunch of fitness videos up there for you to get started with. And we're in the process of building it up and really enhancing the program. And we welcome any feedback from you, because this is your program. This is all about you. We are here to serve you. So I always love getting feedback from potential clients, current clients, former clients, just whatever. I got some really great feedback last week after a lunch and learn I hosted with my corporate wellness client, and it was amazing feedback. So it really kind of gave me some great ideas. So anyways, visit melissaking.net to go ahead and check out Wellness Abundance Club. And if you need help deciding whether or not it's a good fit for you, depending on your needs, because it's not for everyone. I'll be honest and upfront with you right now. Our program is not for everyone, that's for sure. However, if you want to just hop on the phone or on a Zoom session with me and chat for 20 minutes, I'm happy to answer any questions. And then that way you can make an informed decision. Just email me, melissa@wellnessabundancecoaching.com, or go ahead and visit my website, melissaking.net, and I'll put all this information down below. So, okay, let's dive right in and get started on today's topic. Okay, so we're going to continue with quotes from the Matrix. So the quote I'm going to share today is by Morpheus. And if you're familiar with the Matrix, you'll know who Morpheus is. It doesn't really matter. If you haven't seen the Matrix movies, don't worry about it. You don't really need to know who he is. Just this quote that I'm going to share today is really cool. It's very simple and it's like, duh, but sometimes we don't really realize it. So, okay, so I'm quoting Morpheus right now. Quote, "I'm trying to free your mind, Neo, but I can only show you the door. You're the one who has to walk through it." End quote, Morpheus. And to me, this is one of the most powerful quotes, because oftentimes we reach out to mentors, we sign up for programs like Wellness Abundance Club, we hire personal trainers, we hire health coaches, we have, managers and leaders in our work environment, and we go to them for guidance, for advice, for help on what should I do? I don't know what to do. And they will show us the way, but it's really up to us to, like Morpheus said, walk through the door. It's up to us to really open the door and to actually walk through it. So I want to talk a little bit about like the tactical part of achieving goals, and then the mindset aspect of achieving goals. And so the tactical stuff is like getting up and doing a workout. Okay, you get up and you do a workout routine. You set yourself up for success because you get your workout clothes laid out the night before, so when you wake up in the morning, you could just put them on and go do your workout or go for your walk, whatever it is. Or, you spend the time to create a meal plan for the week. And then you make a list of ingredients that you need after going through your kitchen to see what you already have. You get in your car, you go to the grocery store, you buy all the ingredients, and then you come home, and each day you have your menu and you know exactly which veggies to chop, which meat to take out, whatever it is. You know what food to prepare, which ingredients to prepare. So those are examples, and then you actually cook it. Okay, and then you eat it. Those are all like the tactical things. And and those are super important, obviously, because we need to do the things. We need to do the things to get us to, to get us to where we're going, to help us to meet our goal. And then the mindset aspect involves our belief system. Like, do we truly believe that we could accomplish this goal? Or do we have a limiting belief or multiple limiting beliefs that are holding us back from doing the tactical stuff? Okay. Or it could be the other way around as well. So I want to share. And I know you're probably thinking, Melissa, when are you going to talk about the why? Because I talk about why all the time. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But I want to share just a quick anecdote with you from a personal experience I had last week. So as I mentioned before, I'm part of this entrepreneur club called Hello 7. And every week there are usually 2 group coaching sessions. The first one is like tactical. Like one of the business coaches will kind of we could submit questions and they will answer them for us, like the tactical stuff, like marketing and systems and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. And then on another day of the week we have what's called Money Church, where we work on our money mindset. It's not worshiping money, it's just working on our money mindset, because as a business owner, you're in business to make money. And we all have a money story we're telling ourselves. Excuse me. So, anyways, so during these money churches, usually the first 15, 20 minutes or so, whoever is coaching the session will kind of share some insight and about the topic that we're discussing that day. And then they'll bring someone on to do a one-on-one coaching session with, live in front of everyone. And I've been wanting to do this for months. I've been part of this group since July. I've been so pumped up and fired up about this program that I'm just so excited about it. Anyways, long story short, Ravi, the coach who was there last week, she chose me to work with. And I was just like so excited. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Like everything's lining up this year for me. And it's interesting too, because so when you're shown doors, and I'll continue my story, I'll share my aha moment with you in a minute, but when doors are always being opened for you, you really have to pay attention as to which ones to walk through, because you don't need to walk through all of them. Okay. You have to be mindful of which ones you walk through. Okay. So anyways, so I had this door open last week to be coached one-on-one by this phenomenal business coach. I mean, I am telling you, like, when I hear these women speak, I'm just like glued to my computer screen over Zoom. Like, I am just taking in every single word. I have a whole notebook with notes, and I have, it's all a lot of, tactical stuff I've implemented. And anyways, so this particular coaching session Ravi was talking about limiting beliefs. And I was like, well, yes, I have a lot. And I had such an aha moment with her during our one-on-one coaching session that I was like, oh my gosh, I got it. I have the solution. Like, I know exactly what I need to do right now. And after just a quick 30-minute coaching session with her, I walked away from that Zoom meeting with so much clarity. And I was motivated to really make changes. And I'm going to sneeze, so I apologize. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyways, going back. So anyways, I just had this aha moment on my limiting beliefs. And I realized that I was doing all this tactical stuff, like getting up and, all right, this is what I'm going to do today, and like checking things off my to-do list. And while I was getting some results and making some progress toward my goals, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And I knew that. I realized that. I knew there was more that I needed to do. There's more work I needed to do. So what I did is, and I highly encourage you to do this, when you walk through that door, you have to stay walked through that door. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But so when you walk into the room, you stay into that room. You stay in that room. You walk through the door into the room that you need to be in. And this is all just a metaphor. And you just stay there. And you just stay there. And you do the work. You do what you needed to do. So what did I do? So Ravi gave me a homework assignment, and I love it when they do this, but is for everyone on the coaching call. But it was really to make a list of 3 strategies I'm going to use. 3 strategies for me to help me calm my limiting beliefs based on what Ravi and I discussed. And what did I do? Like, I was like, all right, after we got off the call, I wrote down, okay, 3 strategies. And I didn't jump into it right away because I really needed some time to let it percolate and kind of absorb what our discussion, Ravi and I's discussion. So I did. And about an hour later, I was like, all right, I know exactly what I need to do. So I wrote down my 3 strategies, and boom, I took action immediately. Immediately. You have to do it. You have to take action immediately. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be something that takes you 30 seconds to do. The point is to just take action. Take action. Take action. So walk through that door when you're presented. When a door opens for you and you know deep down inside it's the right door for you, then you go walk through it. You have the courage within to do it. And I gotta say, I have worked with enough people through my health coaching and personal training practice to know that people were so fully capable of doing the tactical things, but it's when we're too much in our head and we don't let it drop to our heart. And we don't focus on our why. Like, why are we really doing this? This is why you start with your why. And so my conversation with Ravi last week was a huge eye-opener for me that I wasn't focusing on my why. Like, why am I in this business? Why am I doing this? I wasn't focused on that enough. I do not spend enough time on that. And honestly, you guys, your why should be front and center at all times with every single thing you do. Okay. All right. I know this is a little bit longer one today. However, I feel like this was really powerful, and just my experience last week with my business coach was just, I was just like blown away and just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So cool. So I have been taking action on a daily basis since I had my coaching session with Ravi. So I'm happy to say that. And yeah, it's been fun too. I feel more relaxed. And that's the thing, is like when you focus on your why and you make it emotional, like it's truly emotional, then you're more relaxed and you're not in your head so much. You're kind of like those limiting beliefs, the stories you're telling you're telling yourself do pop up, but you're able to be like, nope, not today. Not right now. Nope. You need to leave. Sorry, you're not invited to this party. So find something really cool to kind of minimize that chatter. So, all right, this was a lot of information in a short period of time, but I'm going to read the quote again. So quote, "I'm trying to free your mind, Neo, but I can only show you the door. You're the one who has to walk through it." End quote, Morpheus. So are you going to walk through that door today? I challenge you to do it. Walk through it. Walk through it. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and remember to reach out to me if you want to chat about any of our other services. I'm happy to hop on a phone call with you or a Zoom session. It's something I love to do. I love just chatting with people about how I can help them, or connecting them with someone else who I know in my circle who can help. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.